Thank you for joining us today for BidExec's franchise webinar. I am your host, Edward James. You can reach me at 571-325-8628. You can also reach out to me on my email, which is edward@bidexecs.com. Again, I want to say thank you for joining us today, and a couple of housekeeping items. Within the chat box, please put your information so I can reach back out to you and have a conversation with you about our franchise offering. And if you have any questions, please put those inside of the Q&A box. And I will get to those questions immediately following the franchise webinar. So let's get started. And again, thank you for joining us today. Our motto here at BidExecs is that we want you to be in business for yourself, but understand that you're never by yourself. Our agenda is we're going to have an introduction of who we are, our core executive team, our value proposition, the why, how our franchise structure is structured, the people, the processes, and the technology. What is it that we're offering you? And our Q&A session will then open. Here at BidExecs, our core team exists of Victoria Woodlock, our Director of Corporate Training, Sadia Mishra, our President of Operations, which is over our back office support, Kyle Adams, our Director of Sales, Robert Tucker, our VP of U.S. Operations and Delivery of Proposal Solutions, Elizabeth Langley, our Customer Service and Franchisee Relations, and Basavant Katre, our Technology Officer. And also that our leader overall is Rena Bhatia, our Chief Executive Officer. And again, I'm Edward James, the Vice President of Franchise Growth and Relations. So this is a snapshot of behind the scenes. We are a solid, fully staffed organization with 80+ employees, and we are rapidly expanding. And here are some of the reasons why to select BidExecs as your franchise option, especially if you are currently an independent consultant out there in the government space. Above all, government contracting is one of the largest economic sectors and largest job creators across the country. There is a very attractive sub-market, which is the SLED, your state, local, and education. We also work with the healthcare systems, universities, and of course, clientele within whether it be construction companies or the general contractors, and also large corporations. At the end of the day, those large corporations, construction companies, general contractors, if you're wanting to do business with the federal government or the state government, you're gonna have to have that written proposal. Continuing on with some of the whys or some of the reasons why you should select us is to become a part of our system. Is that we have over 14 years actually in business, and we are also ISO certified. We have opportunities for growth for your business so that you can be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So that infrastructure that I showed you earlier, that becomes also a part of your infrastructure. We are also about building communities, building those communities where you are, as far as whether it's your town, your city, your state, your county. We want to build up your business right where you are located. Next is that we have proven processes and technology and infrastructure to help support you, the franchisee. Now, what is it that we offer you? Well, number one is the processes. Number two is the technology, and number three is the people. All of this is defined, documented, and proven systems to support the clients. This is all ISO certified 9001, which is quality management systems, and we're also ISO certified 27001, which is information security management systems. Those ISO certifications is also a part of the package that you receive as a franchisee under our umbrella. Let's talk about those processes. Those processes under the business development and capture track is for support from lead research and identification of those leads, proposal support. This is all intuitive, defined, and repeatable. We're also going to provide you with specific guidance on what to do next and why. We work with you as a team, not as individuals, and we provide you 8 to 5 access to senior business development experts. We will also provide you with that CRM, which contains your network and contacts within to build your business. Under the proposal management track, we're going to work with you from the capture handoff to proposal submission through contract award. Again, this is defined, repeatable, and consistent. We work with you as a team, and again, not as individuals, and we provide you a 24/7 coverage for teamwork to meet any deadlines. Again, all of this is ISO certified 9001 and ISO certified 27001. Now we're going to go over and talk about the technology that we provide you as a franchisee. It's broken up into 3 buckets. The first bucket is your estimated cost of support. We call that bid quote. It is consistent pricing, non-compete, and it's also industry benchmarked. We then provide you team management systems, which are technology, which is Bid Connect. It is project tracking, team assignment, progress tracking, and it's tied to invoicing. And lastly, we provide you under the team performance tools, under the business development and capture, we provide you with the bid speed, which is RPA and AI technology. So that goes out there and finds the leads for the clients. But it just doesn't also provide the leads. We also put that research team, which we also provide to you and access to qualify those leads. We also provide you the opportunity to provide subscription databases for clients at different levels. On the proposal solutions, we're going to provide you with Citrix ShareFile, Microsoft SharePoint, Smartsheets, and Teams. We also provide high-level demos of our Bid Connect, Bid Speed, and proposal solutions as you're going through this process to onboard with us as a franchisee. The people, again, we are currently at 80+ employees company-wide. We have dedicated proposal teams supporting every client. We have experts and practitioners that are ready to become trainers for you, the franchisee, for you and also for your employees as you grow your business. We also have experts, practitioners, and are ready to oversee and monitor the implementation of our brand requirements. So again, from day one, as a franchisee, you will feel part of a larger team and not a solopreneur. How the BidXX franchise is organized. Proposal Helper is our corporate reachback, and BidXX Corporate is our franchisee extension of Proposal Helper. We have it broken out into 2 segments. One area is the area director in which you could go. Those oversee our BD track franchisees and proposal solution track franchisees. These are normally organizations that are already in this business with 5 to 10 employees, and this is an opportunity for them to actually expand their growth. The other route is you select whether you want to be on the front end, which is business development track franchisees, or on the solutions end, which is the proposal solutions track franchisees. Now let's get a little deeper into those avenues. Under the area director, you will have overall business growth responsibilities for an assigned territory. You will also market and identify and select the right growth service franchisees to be part of your network. You are earning a major portion of the GSF's franchise fee and a percentage of the royalties collected. You will manage and support the GSFs in your territory with backup and expertise from corporate. Under the growth service franchisees route, these are individual entrepreneurs that are interested in delivering services to end customers. You are also interested in delivering business development strategy consulting and/or proposal support solutions. Usually, you've got previous experience doing similar work, but can grow into a larger business by being part of the global system. You keep what you earn with minimal revenue-based royalty payments. Well, what is the franchise fee, the process, and the ramp up? Under the growth services franchisees, these are your business development or proposal solutions, which you select which route you wish to go. And we normally narrow that down as we go through this process. The franchise fee is $35,000. The training fee is $5,500. You can apply at bidexecfranchising.com and you will receive the franchise disclosure documents, and then, of course, a follow-up with a series of interviews with myself and the core executive team, followed with the discovery day. And after the discovery day, there's a selection as far as if we are a good fit with you, and also vice versa, if you are a good fit for us. We will then bring you on board and have you up and operating between 30 to 45 days as that ramp up. That 30 to 45 days, I want to also emphasize that is training. We want to first and foremost get you initially trained in the processes and also get you initially trained as far as on the technology and the use of that technology. And of course, get you also familiarized with the infrastructure. Under the area director, the franchise fee is between $35,000 and $75,000. Now, why that variance? That variance is based on information which can be sourced from usaspending.gov and samdata.gov. I highly recommend that you go and you look at those two websites to see what is the opportunities as far as business-wise, and this is strictly on the federal side, of opportunities within your state that you are currently located. From there, you can narrow that down all the way to the actual city that you actually live in, or even zip code that you are actually living within. The training fee is the same, $5,500, and again, you can apply at bidexecfranchising.com, and you will receive the franchise disclosure documents, followed by a series of interviews with myself and also the core executive team, which would then be followed with a discovery day and a decision to be made. If we are a good fit for you and vice versa, you a good fit for us, we will get you up and running with within 30 to 45 days. And again, let me emphasize that 30 to 45 days is training. We have one discount program, which is the Veterans and Military Spouse Discount Program, and it is 10% off the franchise fee. What is it that you can expect as a franchisee with us? Well, number one is the training in the processes. This training is done in person in Raleigh, North Carolina. And then it's also done online and on demand. Corporate will continuously update and continuously train not only you, but also your staff as you add on to your staff, your employee base. It is all full access cloud-based technology and tools in which we will also provide you. And again, corporate will update and maintain. We also provide you with marketing and branding, both at a national and local levels. We provide everything from ad designs, social media ad posts, webinars, virtual events, and also in-person events, provide you with blogs and your business website. We're going to provide you with with full access to the sales CRM, which will contain your sales territory leads. We also provide you with sales assistance with the pitching and the closing of the sale. And then, of course, that back office support. We provide you with a virtual admin assistant, assistance with quotes and contracts, assistance with accounting and invoicing, assistance with hiring and HR policies and procedures, and assistance with access to capital. We are SBA approved and listed for SBA loans. Some of the items that we're looking for, and if you have these items as part of your day-to-day, then these would really qualify you as a good fit for our franchise opportunity. Above all, we want entrepreneurs who want to grow and expand their business, that are invested and connected in their local communities, willing to be an ideal brand ambassador, service the clients with top-notch quality solutions, take leadership roles in your local businesses, whether they be your business community, your chambers of commerce, your MBDAs, the PTACs that are now in some areas Apex, your Apex accelerators. Help pull up the entire brand community, do nothing to tarnish the brand, and to feed ideas to help improve the brand offering for all. So again, back to our motto, we want you to be in business for yourself, but never by yourself. And again, I want to say thank you for joining us today for BidExec's Franchise Webinar. I'm your host again, Edward James. You can reach me at 571-325-8628 or reach out to me via email, edward@bidexecs.com. Again, thank you for joining us today, and I look forward to having some discussions with you about our franchise offering. Have a great day.